Before we get started, it's good to know the verb to be, the forms of the verb to be in the singular and plural forms. Singular forms: I take am, I am. You are, you singular form are. He is, she is, it is. The plural form: we are, you are, they are. It's also good to know the difference between the vowel and a consonant. A vowel is the letter A, E, I, O, and U. A consonant is all the other letters. Okay, now how to form a present continuous tense? As we say, verb to be plus ing. Verb to be plus ing. I am working late. I, verb to be, is am. I am. Work, verb work plus ing. So the present continuous, verb to be plus ing. I am working late. You are talking too fast. He is watching television. She is walking to school. It is raining. Verb to be plus ing. Okay, now a quick revision of how to add the ing to the verb. If the verb ends in E and one E, like take, make, we drop the E, then add ing. Look at the example. I am taking the bus to school. Look at the verb taking. We drop the E, then add ing to the verb. He is making dinner. Making. We drop the E, the final E, then add ing to the verb. So, if the verb ends with one E, we drop the E, then add ing to the verb. Now, if the verb ends in a CVC, consonant, vowel, consonant, we double the last letter, we double the T, then add ing to the verb. Sit, sitting, double the T, then add ing. Look at the examples here. I am sitting outside. Sitting, double the T, then add ing. You are running fast. Look at the verb running. Consonant, vowel, consonant. So double the last letter, then add ing. It is getting late. CVC. So we double the last letter, then add ing. We are letting ourselves go. They are swimming in the river. Okay, now how to form the present continuous and negative form. How to form the negative. We know if we want to make a negative sentences, we must add not to the verb. And not needs a helping verb. In present continuous, we have the helping verb to be. So we only add not after the verb to be. Look at the examples. I am not waiting for you. We added not only. For negative sentences, we add not only. You aren't looking for me. We add not. This is the short form. Are not, aren't. He isn't sleeping late. We add not to the verb to be. She isn't talking on the phone. It isn't freezing. We only add not to the verb to be if we want to make a negative sentences. Now, if we want to make a sentence, if we want to make questions and the present continuous, we put the verb to be at the beginning of the question. Okay? Then the subject. So the verb to be at the beginning of the question, then the subject and the verb ing. So look at the example. Am I getting close? We put the verb to be at the beginning of the question, then the subject. Of course, the verb plus ing doesn't change. Are you running late? The verb to be at the beginning of the question, then the subject and verb ing. We don't make any changes, we only put the verb to be at the beginning of the question. Is she taking a bus? Is she playing tennis? Is it snowing? The verb to be at the beginning of the question, subject, then the verb ing.